Hello, English learners, and welcome to a new story today. We are flying high with a tale about a young dragon named Fyra. It's a story of trying, falling, and trying again, all in the pursuit of a wonderful dream. Listen closely for these 5 important words. Our words for today to listen for begin with hatchling. Hatchling. Oh, that's quite a hard word. But it means a young animal that has just come out of an egg, like a baby dragon. A baby dragon is a hatchling. The second word today is perch. Perch. A perch is a high place where a bird or dragon can sit. Our third keyword today is wobble. Wobble. To wobble is to move unsteadily from side to side. Our fourth word is frustrated. Frustrated. And this is to feel annoyed or upset, usually because you can't do something. And our final vocab word to listen out for today is to soar. To soar. And this means to fly high in the air. Okay, as I read the story today, I will try to read it clearly and slowly for you to understand. But try to listen for those 5 words that we've talked about. And of course, if you've been listening for a while or you're new to the podcast and you want to keep improving your English and your listening skills, make sure you're following or subscribed to the podcast. Let's read today's story. It is called Fyra and the Sky Lesson. In the quiet, smoky caves of Mount Cinder lived Fyra, a young dragon hatchling. Fyra was not like the other young dragon hatchlings. While they spent their days breathing small puffs of smoke and chasing lizards, Fyra looked up. Her dream was to fly. Her mother, a grand red dragon, would fly out every morning, her wings casting giant shadows over the valley. Fyra would climb up to the highest perch. The perch was outside their cave, and she would watch her mother go. One morning, Fyra decided that it was time. She wiggled her strong green body and spread her new wings. They were large, but they felt heavy. She took a deep breath, ran to the edge of the perch, and she jumped. Instead of rising, she dropped. She tried to flap her wings, but she started to wobble and turn. Thump! She landed softly in a pile of ash near the cave entrance. Fyra tried again. She jumped even higher this time, pushing with all of her might. She got a few meters into the air, but her wings just didn't listen to her. They felt like stone. Thud. She landed in a patch of soft moss. She started to feel frustrated. Flying is impossible, she cried, kicking at a rock. Her mother landed quietly beside her, making the ground shake. Flying is not impossible, little one, she said gently. It requires patience and finding the air's secret. Her mother showed her how to tilt and move her wings just a little bit to catch the wind. She taught her how to push off with her strong legs and how to look up rather than down. Fyra spent the entire afternoon practicing. Jump, flap, wobble, fall. Jump, flap, wobble, fall. But finally, just as the sun was beginning to set, painting the sky orange and purple, Fyra jumped again. This time she remembered her mother's lessons correctly. She tilted her wings just right, and a huge gust of wind caught her. She rose quickly, past the cave, past the highest perch, and up and into the open sky. She was no longer a hatchling on the ground. She was a dragon, learning to soar. She felt the cool air on her skin and let out a happy, smoky roar that echoed through the mountains. What an incredible feeling. That's the end of today's story. Fyra learned that even the biggest dreams, like a dragon learning to fly, can take time and patience. We hope this story gives you the courage to keep practicing your English listening. Join us next time for another easy English story. And if you want to, you can buy the Easy English Stories book in the description below to learn English phrasal verbs through short stories. But until next episode, keep on listening and learning. Goodbye.